Kemess Underground project is the same mineral deposit as Kemess North that Northgate tried to permit as an open pit. This was ultimately turned down by a panel in 2007. This was a process that created a deep divide and a lot of mistrust between the company and the local First Nations, namely Takla Lake, Quadacha, and Seke Dene First Nation. So in 2010, when the concept of developing the Kemess North deposit as an underground deposit, I thought that if there was to be any chance of a successful outcome, there had to be a fresh approach and some different people involved. Fundamentally, I believed and still do that you can't create the kind of relationships that you need unless you get to know the people involved and they get to know you. It means that the team had to go into the communities at every chance available, spend some time in the community and get to know more than the leadership. Get to know some of the elders, get to know some of the people that had worked at the mine in the past, and get to know the people who spent time on the land. It also meant that we had to have as many of those people to the mine site and to show them the project, describe what we were thinking, ask them about their thoughts, and most importantly, listen to their thoughts in a meaningful way.
One of the biggest challenges was everybody having different ideas and getting an agreement with everybody at the table on a project of this scale. I think that was probably one of the bigger challenges. Sometimes had the feeling of walking away from the table and forgetting the whole thing, just being consistent and persevering through the process. This project is a good example of what can happen when 4 different entities get together, work together on a project. You get positive outcomes. The nation also has a lot of the benefit of being a partner and being involved in the project and knowing that, the mine is being operated environmentally responsibly. And, we have the ability to have oversight on almost all aspects of the mine while it's operating. Basically, I always sum it up to a partnership. You have to have that good working relationship in order to make something like this work. Because at the end of the day, as a First Nations community, the environment is, number one.